California. We back in this bitch, you feel me? We got Tommy G on the run from California, on to Fugitives. This nigga be this nigga just be doing anything.
The main one that they're looking for is my homicide. I'm on after that. I got a lot of home invasions, a lot of break-ins, and yeah, that's about it.
How old were you for your first home invasion?
I was 13.
One time you shot someone's dog? Have you done a bunch of high-speed chases?
Oh, I've been on some sick ones, I'll tell you that. The cops, see how hard I can go and do
so wait, so in real life be wanting motherfuckers that the cops still haven't caught yet. Like, just chilling in the city, just walking past just with a ski mask and some shades on. These niggas ain't doing enough work. I ain't gonna lie.
For my best friend, and he get killed next to me. I'm not gonna. I mean, I wouldn't call the police regardless. To be honest, it's just the type of person I am. I'm gonna go take care of myself.
Is it time to start dipping? You think? Have we been here too long?
Niggas that's chilling in a city that the cops
Today
looking
we
them.
continue our series
How you gonna
documenting
chill
the
in the
lives
same
of
city the
fugitives
cops
on
is
the
looking
run
at
from
you
the
for?
law.
Like,
For this episode, we head to California to profile 4 outlaws evading capture. We meet Z, a teenager dodging a potential life sentence for dozens of home invasions,
that shit
attempted
kind of
murder,
funny.
and more. Then there's S1000
nigga
Crash,
Hal.
a man who did high-speed chases for fun until one of them ended up with a police officer getting hit by his car. Next is AMG Thumb, a man sentenced to 3 years in California State Prison, but decided he'd
3
rather not do
years?
his bid. And finally, San Francisco rapper Ray Rizzo, who after being put on ankle monitor for what appears
3
to
years
be
not
a
bad
weed
if
and gun
you
charge,
know
he
you
cut
did
off
some
the
wrong
device
shit.
and
I ain't
went
gonna
on the
lie.
run. Today we dive into their world to
Like 3 years is not a bad time to sentence if you know you did some crazy shit and this shit is like could be way worse. 3 years, nigga, just take it 3 years to get that shit off, nigga. Don't be having to have a ski mask on all the damn time, bro. It's like, and nigga, you know you did it. Nigga, you know damn well. Alright.
better understand the life and mind of an outlaw. But first, a quick word from the sponsor of today's episode.
It's what we asked for.
Summon the food!
Grubhub. Your job doesn't stop. Neither do we. More than 1 million products, every industry.
Folks, there's a lot of dangerous ways out there that you can be making money and you can end up in prison. I have a solution for you that can avoid that. If you like playing games on your phone, maybe when you take a shit, you're on break at work,
Yeah, I like playing games on my phone.
If you play
What's this?
in-app purchases that you actually get reimbursed faster and make more money and less.
Or so you tell me 100,000 points is like $20. So I gotta get 192,000 points for $20.
Level up quicker.
How many
If this
points? How
sounds
many
like a
points
good fit
niggas is
for you,
getting though? I mean, how many points niggas is getting?
that if you play multiple
200 points. That ain't worth the game.
Me too.
Me too, bro. Welcome in, come on.
Where do you go by?
Dump.
I'm surprised to see an Airbnb.
I gotta identify a nigga based on his eyes.
Do you prefer this over hotels, motels?
Yeah, because if I go to, like, say I go to the W or something, I stand out a little bit too much in there. And then say I go to Motel 6, sometimes the police will go by places like that and they'll check the guest list and check the names for warrants and stuff like that. Yeah, so I don't want to be nowhere where it's hot, you know? I'm trying to live my life like
And by the looks of it, this nigga got a full-on beard.
I'm still kind of normal.
How long have you been on the run for?
Right now, only 6 months.
Okay, and what are you on the run for?
2 separate cases. One was a sales case. One was assault with a firearm. I signed deals on both of them, and then I kind of messed up my probation a little bit. She called me to check in, and that was a sign that she wanted to violate me, so I just went ahead and stopped checking in.
So what is going through your head when you're on the run?
You know, some days I wake up feeling normal. You know, I got a normal life going on at the same time. I got a kid. I got all type of normal shit going on.
You got a
But
kid?
At the same time, it's every day
And
is
you
a
on
new
the run?
situation because every time I see the boys get behind me, I don't have the option to pull over.
What's up, fellas? I'm Tommy. Where are we right now?
We're in the
And this
This
nigga
is
know what he
Z,
look.
and he's
If
a
they
level
know what the
99
nigga look
crash out.
like,
I went into this meeting knowing that I was gonna meet a
pretty
guy
sure
that
they know who
excelled
the
in
fuck
home
his
invasions
parent-
and
I
was
mean,
dodging a potential murder case. And
like
on the
who
way
his
there, I
girl
was wondering
is.
if this guy was laid back or an impulsive ticking time bomb, because by his rap sheet, it felt like I was about to meet the final boss of YNs. Here's how it went. So what are you on the run for?
I have a lot of petitions right now, so a lot of open cases, but the main one that they're looking for is my homicide. I'm on the run for that. I got a lot of home invasions, a lot of break-ins, and yeah, that's about it.
But
Robberies.
you know, niggas like this, I could respect niggas like this to a certain point. You feel me? If y'all just going, just doing petty, like just stealing and doing petty theft shit for the, just cause like fuck it, and just for the fun of life and shit like that. Don't get me wrong, that's fucked up. But if you ain't like, he said homicide, you feel me? So I don't know if I can respect that. Nigga said homicide, it's crazy. But like, if y'all nigga just high speed chasing, illegal car shit don't make sense to me either. Like, that shit is petty, you feel me? But like little petty shit, it's cool, nigga, you feel me? Just living a GTA lifestyle, which is understandable, you feel me? GTA is tough, but like, it is, man.
It's pretty bad.
How much time are you facing if they throw the book at you?
They're trying to give me a juvenile life.
They didn't even have some type of
So that's what-
morals
so I'm
and
trying to
principles, you feel me? If you a criminal,
Folks,
but you
the
got
San
morals and
Francisco Bay
principles,
Area
I
is a
respect it.
Wild place. I put up my story last night looking for fugitives on the run.
You know,
and I
niggas
got
just be doing shit
a
for the
lot of
fuck of
replies
it.
to go through. We're meeting up with one in about 15 minutes, and it's just one of those places, man, where like culturally people are ready to cut their ankle monitor off and go for it. This is S1000 Crash Out. He's a high-speed specialist who, after hitting a police officer with his vehicle, his charges went from somewhat minor to putting himself on the list of his local violent fugitive task force. Here we learn how a guy facing 9 years plus moves and operates to avoid detection and still make money. What's
If
up,
I'm
man?
facing 9 years plus,
Nice to
I'm
meet
not
you.
staying in this.
Alright.
I'm not staying in the same
Here, let's go talk by the
city,
car.
state,
You're on the run.
country, nigga.
How long you been on the run for?
Nah, you can't really. I mean, you can't really. Can you really go like move a different country though?
This is where it all began.
I feel like it'd be hard to.
I was
This
like
nigga
15.
talking over me and shit. I feel like it'd be hard to move it to a different country if you want to run low key. Unless you like, if you ain't got no private jets, nigga. No, like, I feel like it's hard to be on a run if you like to go to another country on a run, cause like, isn't they gonna stop you at the like airport and shit? Cause you know that shit become known, ain't it? You feel me? Or not? I don't know.
Years old when I
But like
first
just
started out
driving
here.
to
It all
another
started
state or
from
whatever,
high-speed
that's
chases.
calm.
We'd post meets here on Friday. We'd have our spots announced.
Yeah,
when
like
everyone
this
gets
shit,
there at
nigga,
certain
cops
times,
be
so the cops
bored.
can be informed. Right now, I'm actually on the run
Cops
for
just be
evading
bored.
officers up in Sacramento County. It all started on my motorcycle. I was already on probation from down here. I got locked up from an incident where the police got me boxed in. And I got basically, they boxed my car and I couldn't get out. I was basically gonna cul-de-sac, all the CHP pulled in. There was no going on any curbs, there was no anything. So I basically was, they put me in handcuffs, threw me out of the car, broke the windows, everything. And then I was locked up down here for probably about 6 months. And then they gave me some stupid bullshit plea deal instead of doing 5 years in the state because I almost hit an officer. I clipped him with the quarter panel of the driver's side of the car, and it hit his leg, and he basically fell back and everything. So
Oh
he
shit.
probably said that it was more than it was, but I don't know.
Cops be on some petty shit though. Cops is like super sensitive. Like I feel like all cops are like hella sensitive. Like
We got one more
cops
fugitive
are super
tonight.
sensitive.
This guy cut off his ankle monitor and went on the run. We're gonna learn more about his story, but we're pulling up to what I hear is a
And like certain shit like this, don't that make you an accomplice? Isn't this nigga Tommy G thing an accomplice to every criminal nigga he encountered? Cause he knows their name, he knows shit, you feel me? So don't that make the nigga an accomplice to anything that they do? Does it though? I guess not if they did the crime with him.
particularly notorious projects in San Francisco. I hear you might be on the run.
Yeah.
This is Ray Rizzo. He's a San Francisco rapper that sounds like this.
Do he sound like that or do he look like that? You see, like this nigga Tommy G is low-key a fed, but like he's not at the same time. This is who they looking for, nigga. He don't sound like that. He look like that.
They trying to take me down. I'm trying to take my family to my.
Which
At
is
Birdie
crazy,
Braid, we
Tom.
believe every bride and bridesmaid deserves to feel
I know they looking
stunning
at
on
this
her
video
big day.
like, ain't no way this nigga did that.
Folks, Ray's battling a weed case on the East Coast and a gun case on the West Coast.
That's him?
And one day, he felt his best option was to
Yo,
cut
he a
off his ankle
fad.
monitor, break probation, and
He
he's
a
been on the run
fad.
ever since.
Yeah.
Why you wearing this ski mask if niggas
How
know
long
what you
has
look
that
like,
been
gang?
for?
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. It only been like 3 months. I'm kind of short. I'm kind of a short stopper right now.
Describe those last 3 months. How has it been?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't breathe under that mask, bro.
Yeah,
I just marched up hella shit, bro. I got asthma.
There's a lot of
shit.
There's a lot of hills in San
You got
Francisco.
asthma.
Yeah.
You got asthma and you
gonna lie,
wanna
bro.
run?
This was a military base.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What?
For public housing and shit, low income housing.
Can you say what you're on the run for, allegedly?
Man, bro. Shit, I'm on the run. Chop the ankle off. I ain't gonna lie, but for good reasons, though, bro. Like at the end of the day, I
Nigga
got
said for
played,
good
bro. Like,
reasons.
motherfucker played me, Pennsylvania, to put a warrant out for my arrest 4 days before I'm getting off their probation and shit, bro. You feel me? I've been on ankle monitor 16 months. A motherfucker want me to lose, bro. They want me to lose. Like the system want a nigga locked up, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
So you did a West Coast thing and an East Coast thing.
Damn.
I caught a case, yeah, when I was 18 out there on the road. I got a, what is it called, an extradition warrant.
So they could bring you to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So you would serve time here, then go over there.
Yeah, but the thing is, bro, they slime me out. Like, you know, they've been asking my PO for good progress reports. My PO been giving them. And it's like, they gonna put a warrant on my arrest 4 days before I was getting off their probation.
And drop the case.
They slime me out.
Hey guys,
Nah,
you know,
yeah,
do
that's
that out
fucked
from the
up. I
beginning.
probably would have did the same
Played it,
shit.
Made some money.
This must be the
Got gas and
cameraman.
drinks, so
If I gotta do the 3 years regardless, I might as well push it off a little bit.
How important is it to have a woman with you on the run?
Oh man.
Is she also on the run?
Yeah.
Also in the
You
Airbnb
see?
was Thump's girlfriend, who also happened to be on the run. And due to a few situations going on in her life, she was not able to be on camera with Thump.
And what for?
She had her case. She was in county jail. She signed.
This
for the
nigga look
time,
like he on the
but
run. Y'all
then
see
go
them
back
forces?
For final sentencing.
Them
So
shits is
at that
all
court date,
beat
she signed her time.
and bruised
They
and
asked that she
abused,
get bail
nigga.
Before she could, her
R.I.P. to
mom
them
was sick or something like
forces.
that. They asked that she get bail
Yo, why
so
my
she
ain't
could go
coke?
see her mom
Bro, I need to
before
get me a
she
new
gonna do her
PC.
prison term.
I
They
need to
granted
get
her
me a new
bail, She
PC.
bailed out, and then she never went to go final sentencing.
Like, so you're not held in jail, so you bailed out.
Right.
Is California a 10% state?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you remember what your bail was?
The bill was $50K, so I put it 5,000. The other case, the sales case, I actually got OR'd on because I got arrested during COVID time, and the jails were full, so they were just kicking a lot of people out. They book you, you get your charges, and then they kick you off. It's not a violent crime.
And that's why some people say that Los Angeles is a Grand Theft Auto server.
Yeah.
All these people were running free.
Yeah. If it's not violent, then you're probably not going to do no real time or no time at all.
Another big reason we hear for going
I
on the run
respect
is simple
that.
money. If a guy gets arrested when he's broke, he's more than likely going to be paired up with a public defender that is overloaded with cases. So he may go on the run in an attempt to go on a spree, maybe sell a few stolen cars, make
For
some
real.
fast cash so that he can save up enough money to get a good lawyer where he has a better chance of either
Because how
beating
can
his
you
case
trust a
or getting a
public
better
defender
sentence.
when they,
and
like-
even though going on the run enhances the sentence, for some
Niggas got other
the
shit
risk
to worry
feels
about. You
worth
feel
it.
me? They
Can you tell us
shits be
the
fully
alleged
with
situation
cases.
that led to your
Especially
case,
off some
assault
small
with a deadly
shit.
weapon?
Just some bullshit. An argument that had ensued between a family member of mine and a neighbor. They knew I had a firearm on me, so they called the police and said that I upped it on them.
Oh, I think I heard
if I
that.
upped it on them, I would have, done my thing. So
I heard a
they
similar
took-
case
the
like that
police took their
before.
word for it. It was witnesses and stuff that said I didn't. You feel me? They said I did brandish the weapon, cause I was holding the backpack, but I never put the weapon out. It shouldn't have been assault of a firearm in the first place. It really should have been brandishing.
What happened recently?
Well, it was really fucked up. They baited us. So we in
That's
we're in
really
left
how the
lane,
streets looked out there in LA, huh?
going probably like 80, 85, you know, not too fast. And then this Silverado comes up speeding, and he's like toying with us and shit. And I'm like, fuck, give it to him a little bit. I'm playing with him, and then he hit the lights. I'm like, oh shit, he baited me. But he hit the lights like it was a warning. So I'm like, all right, cool. He flicked them off. I'm like, all right, let me chill out. And I look in the rear view, I'm like, oh shit, they behind me too. And then he hit the lights. I'm like, fuck it, I'll take off.
And did they run your place to know who you were?
Yeah, but it wasn't my car. You know, if you're doing it all by yourself and you don't have anybody that's gonna look out for you and want to help your situation, then it might be hard. But if you're a solid dude and you make good connections and you've done good by people and people gonna do good by you.
I'm curious how heavy or light you pack.
Real light, real light. Like as you can see, I don't bring anything with me.
So if you want to run, you can't really use.
I'll switch clothes.
When you want to run, you can't really use like your card and shit. So I'm guessing this nigga just carry cash around this nigga anywhere he go. This nigga must have money, right? He got an Airbnb. But on the Airbnb, can you pay in cash or your shit just have to? Oh, well, your shit have to be Don't this shit gotta be done online, right?
On that, throw the shoes out because it's you see these. That's from when you stood the field the other night.
How are you bringing money in these days?
I work on cars. I do my little thing with the cars. Yeah, that's my main source of income right there is the cars.
What is something you miss the most when you're on the run?
Sometimes I just wish when I see them blue lights I could pull over. You know, cause when you're younger it's fun, you know, and it's like these cars are so easy to get away from them. But at the same time, this isn't New York, bro. They got it nice out there. They don't got no birds that follow after them, you know? Once they get in the chase, the police blurp them, the squad car get behind them, they lose them, and that's it, you know? Out here, CHP, LASD, LAPD, they gonna put the bird on you and they gonna find you real fast.
What can't
oh yeah,
you do
ain't no helicopter really
your
catching a car in New York.
So what can't you do when you are on the run? It turns out a lot. No Uber, no flights, no hotel rooms. You can't rent a car, cash a check, or even get a legit job if you wanted one. You have to kind of live like a ghost. Every cop that rolls by could be the end of your run, and with all the cameras out there, showing your face in public is a risk
but
you
what
can't
if you don't
afford.
want to do
So
it
you
no
have to
more?
move different. Cash only, burner phones, fake names, maybe getting a girlfriend to put it in their name. It's a lot of couch surfing, hustling, and trying to stay one step ahead of law enforcement. Being on the run might sound like freedom, but in some ways it's just prison in another form.
I can't go get an apartment. I can't go lease a car. I can't go renew I need a new ID. I can't go renew my ID.
No
I can't
shit.
go to my son's school and say what's up if I want to. My
And who
son
for-
is
and-
everything, bro, so.
But Pete, who fault is that though, nigga? Like let's really be honest about who fault is that? Who fault is it though? Ain't nobody but yours, gang. Like they got blame yourself, my nigga. You feel me? Deal with the consequences. Adapt to the environment you have made for yourself, my nigga.
That's what I do it for.
So how often are you skipping from town to town?
It's really
pull up
like
to
an
New York.
intuition thing. I'll kind of get a feeling and be like, we
You'll
gotta
be
cross
able-
out,
you-
you know?
you'll be able to do a couple
sometimes
shit out here in New
I'll
York.
post up somewhere in the
For
town
sure.
for like a month, and I'll be like, oh, it's cool right here. And then you don't want to be there too long though, because it's like when we got cars, we got flashy cars, you know, and you know I stand out in certain places.
So
to
don't
go
get no
to,
flashy
I'm like
cars.
a regular type of person.
So in the last 6 months you've been on the run,
Yeah,
how many different places do you feel like you've slept in?
probably like at least 50 to 60. It's very stressful.
Do you wish for a home base in the
Yeah,
future?
man, that's what I wanted since I was a kid.
Have you been in a lot of moving situations since a kid?
Yeah,
You moved a lot as a kid.
yeah,
So would you say even from childhood your life was relatively chaotic?
yeah. Homeless a lot and stuff like that.
What was your childhood like?
My mom was just a single mom. She was a waitress. And she did alright with tips and stuff. But as I started to get older, and I think now having a father played a big role in me acting out, and my mom didn't really know how to deal with it, I started to realize mom works late. If I would have had a more stable household, things would have been a lot different for me, you know? Yeah, life could have been a lot different if I would have had guidance and structure and a routine.
Yo,
That's
that I
fucked
know
up.
that man's
Yeah.
getting on
That
like
is fucking
Now I
hot
started
and
to realize that
steamy.
once I had my own son, I'm like, that's fucked up.
Dude, this is a horrible gaming experience.
That
I can
man's
live like
is
this.
getting hot and steamy.
I don't have time to research upgrades for this thing.
While we were chilling with Thump, he pulled up a YouTube video that showed one of the recent encounters he and his girlfriend had with law enforcement. What we're about to see is a high-speed chase
where
that
they
ended
getting
in their
these
arrest,
films
and
from?
this incident happened shortly before
Michael
they had to
M.
go on the run.
Films.
Yeah, so we got blurred. We ran. We probably going like 130 right there. They hit us with a spike strip. When we went up into the canyons, we lost gas and then we wrecked out.
So what's going through your mind right now and what's happening?
Oh man, I'm just like, fuck, bro, it's over with. It's gonna be a bad night.
So this is before or after you were on the run?
This is right before. Yeah, this is right before.
You were driving or not?
Nah, she was driving.
Is she good at driving?
Yeah, she could drive, bro.
I want me a girl that could drive.
Keep my weed with me. I gotta stay hard.
I look, you want to go on a high-speed race one day,
keep it healthy and shit like that.
but not get caught.
My clothing and apparel. I switch out the t-shirt every day. I keep the pro clip or something like that. If I want to get flying, I got a storage unit. You know, I pull up to my storage unit, swap out my clothes, fix the wardrobe up.
Oh yeah, storage unit, right? Motherfuckers have storage units and shit.
I don't carry a lot of bags with me or nothing because I gotta be ready to go. If the time comes and I gotta go, I'm gonna go. And I don't want to be like looking around for this, that, and the other. And I end up going to jail for some stuff.
I don't know if it'll ever not be intriguing to me, understanding why some people make the choices they do to sacrifice so much.
Yeah,
I really can't
feel
think
that
of many
game.
things worth living in a cage for. There is something to be said about adrenaline. And you can get it a lot of ways, whether you're a Navy SEAL or a skydiver, a home invader. That is a crazy level of adrenaline. So I can see why
Invading
there's an
people's
addiction
privacy.
there. But I
If
guess
you don't want your
piecing together
privacy to
some of
be
these
invaded,
stories,
why would you
I
invade
guess
someone
across the
else's?
board,
That doesn't make any
lack
sense.
of a really stable father figure will be a consistent variable in a lot of these stories. I don't think we should underestimate that. Home invasions.
Well, I guess they act like that because they don't got enough punishments.
How many are we talking?
Parents
They're trying to say
have
20, but
punishment.
I know a lot more than that.
I've talked to hitmen, but home invasion
Niggas
seems
think
like a
shit is
very
free out here.
intense thing to do.
Yeah, I do it for the adrenaline rush, really, to be honest. I've been doing
Oh,
it
never
since I was
mind.
younger.
What's your mission when you do a home invasion?
For adrenaline rush? What does that adrenaline feel like? I haven't felt adrenaline in a minute.
How do you look for?
I don't remember the last time I got an adrenaline rush.
2 weeks, maybe a month. And that's how you really know if it's a green hit.
I don't even know what that shit
And
feel like.
the biggest job you ever did? What
Like
what
I
was the
do, but I
reward you got
don't.
from it?
Like 600 G's and a lot of gold.
Now, who's putting like these bounties on
What
these
did you do
house
with
invasions? Like,
$600,000?
do niggas put bounties on certain houses?
People, so we split it down. Some we just chill. We didn't post nothing. That's how we get.
No, like that ass. Do niggas put bounties on certain houses to collect? Like, who's orchestrating this shit though? You know, like, yeah, I want you to invade that house, give me all everything in that big ass crib mansion right here. Yeah. And like, you gotta make sure there's no can. Like, that's like a 2-day process. Like, I feel like it would only take me like at least 4 days, 3 days max to invade somebody's crib. Like a mansion. Oh, 3 days max. First day scoping it out, looking at the people who live there, checking for cameras. Second day running into the people, getting to know them, seeing what they doing, they schedule, they got kids. And the third day, nigga, third day I'm in that bit. You feel me? Like, it should only take a 3-day process. At least for me. At least I think.
Have you ever gone into a house where they were there?
Yes, actually. Family left, but I guess their son was still there. We ran up in there, seen the son, we ran out. Because you feel me? I got morals and respect, and I wouldn't do nothing crazy like that in front of a little kid. He was a little kid.
So what would you
See,
say
I can respect
motivates you
that.
when you're doing something
I
as
can
crazy
respect
as
that.
home invasion?
Shit, when I see my big cousin do it, I ain't gonna lie, he had all this money. I'm like, fuck, nigga, I need to eat too.
And what makes you say I'm gonna eat this way versus, I don't know, a warehouse job or a truck driver or a banker?
Because to be honest, like, I could make someone's yearly salary on just one play. And I do this shit for a living, bro. I don't know why. Like, I have so much money, I'm still here.
What was your childhood like?
This nigga said I got so much money, but I'm still hit. What?
He just passed away like 2 years ago, but yeah, this shit was locked up my whole life. I had him around for like 2-3 years.
I feel like if you want to run,
my mama's been raising me. I live with my mom and my grandma. And shit, I just been around.
you gotta burn
What
your
was your dad in
fingertips.
prison
And I think, yeah,
There's some people that
gotta
would say,
shave
hey,
your
you know,
eyebrows.
it's not your fault. It's
Let them
you know,
bitches
Your
regrow.
dad wasn't in the picture. That's why things went wrong. It's the parents. Like, what would you say to that?
Nah. My mom never raised me like this, to be honest. That's why I feel so bad for her. Going into it sometimes, but nah, this ain't how she raised me.
Do you feel like you grew up too fast?
Yeah.
Like, at what age did you hop off the porch?
When I was like 11.
Damn. If you could just wave a magic wand and everything would go back to normal, would you get
No.
a 9 to 5 and do things
Hell
by the book?
nah.
Yeah, I would.
He lying. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Is it time to start dipping, you think? Have we been here too long? Home invasion seems like such a crazy crime, and Z seems so young to be doing things like this. So I met up with him. Seems like such a crazy crime, and Z seems...
Who is this nigga? He looks scared. You can tell. Guy's lip quivering and there's fear in this nigga eyes. This is the adrenaline rush niggas be talking about?
I'm so young to be doing things like this. So I met up with him the next day to get to know him better, but also for him to simulate what it's like to drive around and case a house for a burglary. Here's how that went.
Raymore and Flanagan's Veterans Day sale is on now with savings up to $1,000.
It's here, the new party shop in Michael's. With just one tap on the app, you'll find hundreds.
How much of your day is centered around avoiding police, thinking about where they might be, if they saw you?
All the time I have a radar and I have a scanner. So whenever I'm up to no good, I'm knowing where the cops are at.
So how old were you for your first home invasion?
I was 13.
And what was your job in that one? Like what role on the team did you play?
To be honest, I was just a lookout for that one.
So that's how you get into it? You kind of graduate, like you start off with the...
Yeah, you just put your feet in the water, you feel me?
So do you have a timer pretty much going off? Like is there an amount of time you're trying to be in and out of a house?
For these mobile homes right here, I would say 90 seconds.
So are you still in school?
A minute and 30?
It is risky.
Yeah.
Let's start getting into the mindset of you're scoping out a job. What kind of things are you looking for?
Looking for like some decently good cars, some cars you'll see a typical agent in. You'll see them when they leave, when they come home, you'll see agents walking around and you end up seeing where they go to.
Do you avoid homes with dogs?
Yeah. I mean, well, sometimes yeah, but sometimes not really. But you'd be surprised, a lot of them don't do shit. I try not to. One time I have pop one, but that shit was...
One time you shot someone's dog?
Yeah, it was a big ass kid, man, brother.
So what are the biggest rules of things you shouldn't do in the business of home invasions?
Rip to that canine.
You be real militant. You gotta be on 10 at all times.
Okay, so tell me what you're looking at when you're
That's why
looking
you
at a
gotta
house
have more
like
than
this.
one dogs when you live in a mansion. Like, I feel like if you live in a nice house,
Going on. You look through the house windows.
you gotta have at least
like
2 dogs, 3 max. 2 to 3 dogs max. If you living in a house, 2 to 3 dogs max.
And what % of the time are you armed in a job like this?
100% of the time. Oh, that's an undercover cop right there. That's an undercover cop.
Damn, look at that camera.
Yeah, behind us.
Are you okay?
They're not behind us, but they're behind us. He's behind us. Is the cop behind us? Yes, bro. It's undercover cop. Yeah. Read him out, license.
Do you have anything to be worried about?
Maybe that's an undercover cop. I didn't know what undercover cop look. Though it is undercover. These niggas do be on point, dog. Wait, we don't get pulled over?
Hey boss. What's up, dude? The reason we stopped you is you don't have a front plate. And
my front plate's right here.
Correct. It needs to be affixed to the front bumper. I'm not just hopping out. That way we don't get smoked by a car.
It's a lawful order?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
I feel like they gonna be cool though since they got the cameras and shit. They should be good. They got my boy Tommy with
all
them.
sorts of stuff. All this exercise.
Is there gonna be anything?
Being vague.
I don't be worried. You guys have any questions?
No, thank you.
You guys are free to go.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
The only reason they
That
didn't
was,
split off because
so
my boy Tommy was in the
How did they
back.
not find who you are?
Said a whole different name, whole different birthday. I ain't gonna lie, I slipped up on my birthday. I was like, I told him my age. I was like, oh shit, wait, nah, I'm about to be. I was like, oh, after that, I walked in.
Was it a name they could actually look up, or is it because you're a juvenile that you're not in the system?
No, they look up the names. They write our names down and they look them up and search them up in the system, even if you're a juvenile.
So how does it work giving them a fake name?
They just look it up and hopefully nothing comes back. Because someone could have that name, someone could have a record and f***s me over, but I'd rather say someone else's than mine, 100%.
But anyways, getting pulled over sketched me out. So I left
That's
the area for
smart.
Z, and I went to go meet S1000 Crash Out to hear about his encounters with both local police and federal law enforcement.
So is this a record of juveniles' names already in the system? I thought everybody's name was in the system.
The U.S. Marshal showed up at their house. There's probably at least 10 cop cars outside the house. She lives in the water, so I was able to hide in the water in the backyard under the dock, like put myself under the water and basically swim under my neighbor's docks to like hide in the back. It's kind of interesting.
How scared were you when you saw U.S. Marshals at your house?
Honestly, it was like, got my blood going and adrenaline. Honestly, kind of was like, I did this. This is like, I caused this shit. And I was, honestly, was kind of hyped, to be honest, but I was scared that I was going to get caught because I don't want to spend any more time. Like, if I get caught, I'm
When was the last time they tried hitting you?
Last time I was up actually in Livermore, if you know where that is. I was trying to make a car deal, trying to sell a car, and the person that I was selling the car to on Marketplace was a Fed.
So they have their eyes on you?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think they knew it was you on Facebook
Nigga,
Marketplace?
lose some weight, nigga.
Looking at my like
Pick up
postings and stuff
a
like
weight
that.
or some shit. Get some muscle on your body, nigga. They probably not recognize your dumb ass.
So I be switching it all the time.
Have you done a bunch of high-speed chases?
Change the damn glasses too.
How many would you guess?
Over probably 50 of them. The cops, I'm gonna see how hard I can go, endanger civilians, fucking that type of shit.
Endanger civilians.
I'm gonna be honest. The cops, they'll stop chasing you if they see how reckless you are swimming through traffic, going through the gutter lanes, going like, you know, around.
Yeah, they would stop that shit though.
They honestly, down here, they stop chasing if they see that.
So the more menacing you drive, the easier it is to get away.
100%.
How often are you switching phones?
I switch phones pretty much every couple weeks, I'm gonna be honest. I like getting new iPhones, I like getting new shit, so it's kind of cool just getting a new color phone. Like right now, I'm rocking a pink one. I had all the colors of the iPhone 16 so far, so it's
Man, this nigga must be making money.
Just the thrill, the adrenaline, honestly.
Do you feel like it's worth it, what you've done, compared to what you're looking at for doing 9 years?
For other people, no, it's not worth it. Like, I wouldn't even be getting into the type of shit that I'm doing. For me, it's worth it for staying out of jail. I'm not going back for mine. At the end of the day, I'd cut to Mexico and go live over there if I have to.
Have you ever gone to Mexico and lived there for a while?
I've been there for a good amount of time.
How is it laying low in Mexico?
If you keep your head low and you know the right people, I know people that have houses there and stuff like that, kind of just chill at the fucking
Oh, it is that way.
Just relax. I honestly wouldn't poke your head around in any shit over there. It's fucking dangerous.
So him knowing people in Mexico makes sense.
I'm not.
Let's educate people back home on what Prop 47 is. In 2014, California passed Prop 47, a bill that downgraded felonious crimes to misdemeanors. Most notably that if you stole anything under $950, it was no longer a felony. And this prop was supposedly with good intentions to stop overcrowding prisons and to spend the savings on rehab and mental health. But many citizens and business owners say that this initiative backfired.
They started getting shit that's
hitting stores again and again and again, knowing that the penalties were light. So 10 years later, California voters swung back the pendulum with Prop 36, which brought back felonies for serial thieves and hard drug possession. And what we're seeing is sort of a whack-a-mole experiment, where when you hammer one problem down, another one pops up. But Californians feel this time, at least, that Prop 36 favors the citizen over the criminal, whereas Prop 47 seemingly did the opposite.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm working at a store, a designer store, high-end store, and that shit end up getting robbed, bro, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be looking at the niggas like, I might take some shit. I might take some shit too. Fuck it. Cause like, bro, it's like, gang. You feel me? It's like, fuck it. What can I do?
Summon the food!
Why is it worth it that you have a fancy watch to put a family of 5 in danger on the highway?
It's not really worth it, to be honest with you, man. I'm just doing it to stay out of jail at this point. I started when I was a kid. I just got into it because I was into the thrill and everything. At this point, just keeping myself out of it.
How long can a thrill last, though? Like, that's the
if you could
thing,
go back in time,
bro.
would
That's the thing, like, the thrill, the adrenaline, the feelings to certain shit. That shit don't last forever. Shit like that only lasts a certain amount of time. That's the thing, like, the thrill and shit that people be looking for don't last forever, nigga. Like, this shit don't last for eternity. That thrill, that adrenaline lasts until you get free, nigga. You feel me? Until like it lasts to a point. Then it's like, damn, all right, now I'm bored. And nigga wasn't that. You feel me? Like, shit don't last. Like, shit don't last. Nothing lasts. Everything, nothing in this world lasts for real. But rocks, nigga. And that's barely.
100%, dude. I look at my friends that are working at like fucking nice desk jobs. They're making hella money there. They got a family, they got kids, they got a wife. Yeah, I would change it 100%.
What are you missing out on because of your legal situation?
I can't do normal stuff like a normal person, you know? Like, I gotta lay low, I gotta duck my head when I'm going places. I can't get pulled over by an officer. They pull me over.
So why are you still in America, though?
Getting taken to jail.
And you could be cool in Mexico, just live in Mexico.
Now, most of these fugitives would never admit it, but fear of prison is what compels many of them to go and stay on the run. Many prisons have inhumane conditions, terrible food, and are extremely boring. But more than that, depending on the fugitive's gang affiliation, California prison can be uniquely dangerous. Just take it from Hector Bravo, a California prison guard turned whistleblower.
They take the inmates outside in flex cuffs, like handcuffs, and they tell the inmates this: we're gonna cut off your plastic flex cuffs and we're gonna escort you back in, and you guys are gonna keep fighting all night long until you guys get tired.
It sounds like you made a gladiator pit in the prison.
Yes. Thank you.
Now, some would say that prison should scare you, that these harsh conditions are exactly what you deserve for your crime. Others would say we have a broken prison system that cares more about profit than reform. Tell me what you guys think in the comments.
Shit.
Like, what kind of places are you staying in?
I'd be staying at different friends' houses, couch
money
surfing,
really
stuff
is
like
the
that,
root of
trying
all
to
evil,
lay
but
low,
unfortunately
basically
everybody
stay
needs
out of
money.
Anywhere I could put my name down, like at like a hotel.
For sure, niggas don't want it. That's one thing. I feel like that's one thing I can say for sure. Like, nigga, I don't fuck money, nigga. I don't shit. I don't want this shit. But the need for it is for sure a fact. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas need money. Niggas need money. You feel me? But I can solely say that, nigga. If money wasn't a thing, bro, I doubt like half of the shit would be going on, still go on. You feel me? I doubt it.
The hotel in her name, and I'll low-key get in there when it's like nighttime, when the desk guy is not looking at me or anything. I'll sneak in the back door or something. It's not too hard to find a place to crash.
And how do you make money?
I get stolen cars, I swap VINs on the cars, I sell the cars on Marketplace, I strip the cars, I take the engines out. A lot of stuff, I buy cars for cheap, I flip them. I work on cars for friends.
For young people out there, stealing cars, bipping,
so
doing
all this is literally
crimes,
just Grand Theft
Auto. What message
Auto.
would you have to them now that you're in this position?
Honestly, knock that shit off. It's people's stuff, it's valuable
Bro,
stuff that they have.
No one is gonna... What the fuck is he talking about? No one is gonna listen to this. Who the fuck is gonna listen to him? Who's listening to this nigga? Literally, who is listening to this nigga though? Like, I hate when niggas that be doing the same shit, trying to tell you don't do the shit that you... Nigga, you can't, bro. Really? Really? You expect me to listen to you?
And don't go mess with it if you can go make
niggas
money,
doing that shit right now.
It sounds like you come from a good family.
I do, yes.
Is most of your family law-abiding?
100%.
So what happened?
I just messed around with the wrong crowds. I fucking, like I said, started on sideshows, takeovers, and kind of just went from there. Honestly,
Nigga
if
wanted
I
to
didn't
be
get
cool,
arrested and stuff like that, and didn't run from cops, and wanted to seek the thrill, I probably would be a good person working for my pops or something.
Hanging out with the royal crowds mean you want to be cool. You feel me?
From food
at least that's how I see it.
to LED lighting.
Like, I was never the
Every
nigga.
product.
I can solely say I was never a nigga to hang around the wrong crowd, nigga. Like, all my crowds during school has been just regular normal niggas. Like, yeah, I had like probably one or two people I was in, you feel me, some shit, but like that was it. You feel me? It was nothing for real.
So in the last 3 months, is there anything you've had to give up? Is there anything that you've had to do differently?
But I'm gonna keep it real. being on the run sucks, bro. It's all types of shit that you missing out on, especially as an artist, bro. Like,
what are some of the biggest things you feel like you've missed out on because you've been on the run?
money, like on some legal shit, you feel me? Opportunities, like real shit, bro. Like I told you, I can't even get on a flyer, bro, to go do a show. They're gonna be knocking at the door. They're gonna be trying to run me down on stage, bro.
Do you feel like you were building momentum in a good direction?
Yeah,
But how
bro,
long do a case stay
I was about to
open
get off
before
the
that
ankle
shit?
monitor and all types of shit. It was finna be my turn, you feel me? And they straight knocked that down. Like the day after I was supposed to get off their probation, she was supposed to be telling me, hey, good job, you did it. I called, she talking about I got bad news. Fuck.
And how quickly from getting that phone call did you decide to cut your ankle monitor off?
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Took me about 10, 15. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
10, 15.
Is there a lot of family?
I thought for that 10, 15. I called folks and, you feel me, try to get, you know, back into the day, it's my decision. That's what everybody told me was my decision, bro. But I had to make a quick decision, bro. Like,
Wait, so how many years was
so good? You feel me?
How many years was a nigga had
It's part of
though?
you moving in a positive direction now.
Hell yeah, bro. Knowing
Why
at
they
any
ain't
given
blowing
moment,
his
bro,
face? I mean,
if them
'cause he a
people get
rapper.
behind me, it's a big chance that I'm going down. You feel me?
So right now, like it's hard. You can't book a plane ticket. You can't book a hotel. Can't get something in your name, a car, a house in your
Yeah,
name.
bro, none of that shit, bro. None of that shit. Like real shit. Like, and that be where they trying to catch you at, bro, in your car.
So a lot of people might be picturing like, okay, on the run, like there's a lot of action happening throughout a day, but is a lot of your day just kind of sitting in a room looking out the window?
It be days like that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it been days like that for sure. It been days where a nigga in the crib damn near kind of depressed, bro.
Nigga, start streaming. I ain't gonna lie,
what the case
nigga. If I'm on the run, bro, and I still got like, you know, I'm getting some money and shit, but I'm getting, you know, some nice amount of money somehow, some way. Like if I was this nigga, however the fuck he getting his money, whatever, and I'm on the run, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Any spot I'm staying at, I'm bringing the P5 twin. Everybody gotta have Wi-Fi on the TV. You feel me? If I'm crashing at somebody's crib, I'm bringing P5, you know, sparking up a Twitch stream, playing some Sparkling Zero, Fortnite, 2K. You feel me? And then shit gonna be going out like, oh, then they're gonna run into that streaming gaming and shit, right? And then boom, that's some extra money. You feel me? His name's still gonna be big. You feel me? And shit like that. They gonna be so bored. You feel
Pennsylvania's
me? Like,
regarding allegedly.
that's what I do.
Shit, bro, it's a weed case.
A weed case?
A weed
That's
case.
it, bro. G.O.D. Pennsylvania, that shit illegal out there, bro. So they not playing.
I thought you were gonna say murder or something. A
Fuck
weed
nah,
case?
bro. Fuck nah, bro.
Weeds and gun.
Usually I don't
Weed
say.
case, bro.
Usually I don't say free my guy, but if it's truly a weed case, I said free my guy.
Thank you, bro.
So did you grow up
Yeah, that's
there?
some dumb shit.
grew up
What?
there, bro.
So what was childhood like? Tell me
Some
about
shit.
your family.
So you telling me some shit that I get from Mother Nature, nigga, could get me locked up? So you telling me Earth's creation is going against me? Yeah, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like the system really don't be systeming for real. Them niggas just be petty as hell and trying to get a paycheck.
What was it like?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was lit out here. My auntie was pretty strict on me, feel me? So,
And I know a weak case,
it was
even a
real dangerous
judge,
out
nah, you
here,
see,
bro,
nah,
so I really
he
couldn't-
probably fucked up because if he went in front of the judge for that shit, they probably would have gave that, even a judge, that nigga probably would have gave that nigga like, probably dismissed the whole case for real. If it's just a weed case, right? Like, that shit could either, like, it's legal now, so that shit could like easily get dismissed. But that gun charge though, I don't know.
I really couldn't even get through the trenches like that for real to a certain age. Like auntie wasn't playing. It was real shit, real grown man shit going on around this motherfucker for real. Like, yeah, my auntie raised me. You know.
How old were you when you jumped off the porch?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I really like started really being in the streets, bro, it was.
You was
in high
17.
school, like,
yeah.
But the thing is, bro,
17, 18.
I've been out here though, bro, on some Project Baby shit. Been out here though, you feel me? Like literally. But most of these people don't even live right here. They just ain't boarded up yet.
So this one's empty right here?
Yeah, this one empty.
What does that make you think to see that?
This shit's sad at sometimes, bro. This shit's sad, bro. Like,
what's that?
It hurt to see this shit getting knocked down. It's the old crib.
That's where he used to stay.
sitting right there shooting dice right there, bruh. In there getting it in. Yeah.
Up and down.
Right now we on our way to the stove, but sadly our store closed, Little Village closed, so we finna go to a store we really ain't supposed to be at, but we don't give a fuck, bro. You feel me? Finna go to Sun Valley.
Imagine drifting off to 5-star sleep every night. Make that dream a reality with a top-rated mattress from Raymore and Flanigan.
At Birdie Gray, we believe every bride and bridesmaid deserves to feel stunning on her big day. Discover our gorgeous...
Shut your dumb ass
Ray
up.
Rizzo hatched the brilliant plan to take me to his ops gas station.
His
I, being in the
ops
other
gas
car, had no
station.
idea he was going to potentially endanger my crew just so he could have the flex of buying chips in his ops neighborhood.
Right here, bro, we in Daly City down there, bro. Like, we finna be in Daly City.
How old are you?
Nigga take me to his op spot, bro.
Yeah, the
Yeah, you my new op now, nigga.
Oh, hold on. We at?
I ain't gonna lie. If I was one of these niggas, bro, I'm moving with a bulletproof vest every time. Like, I'm not leaving the crib without one.
I'm always on my 10. Real shit,
And a
I'm always on my
helmet.
10. You feel me?
Military
I'm always
helmet
looking,
too.
bro. I'm always on my 10.
Niggas gonna be like, why you got that military helmet on, nigga?
You good?
What you mean why I got that military helmet on, nigga? I've been fully
You
geared
see,
up,
bro, we
actually.
gonna hold y'all down, bro. We gonna hold y'all down, bro. Don't trip. We good.
It wasn't until I saw everyone taking out their phones and talking shit on Instagram that I realized I needed to get us out of here so that we wouldn't die in the world's most pointless drive-by. So they told us after we got there, and after guys were posting on Instagram, like I knew something was going on because everyone was filming themselves being like, we're out here. I guess that was their ops. This is the classic situation of, no, you're good because you're with us. No, me and the entire team's life is in danger because of your decision making. I guess if he's truly getting popped for a weed charge, I just can't picture that a weed charge is extraditing you across the country.
For real, like,
something feels
that
like
shit
it's
don't
missing.
even sound real.
Yeah. All right, folks, this has been a look at the life of different fugitives in California, how they live, how they operate, how they think.
Imagine if they got robbed.
See you guys next week.
After the
Peace.
video, like, I'll be wanting to know, nah, cause this nigga Tommy G, I heard this nigga Tommy G said, Russell some bullshit. UFC, was it UFC? I seen some shit of that nigga, but you and your team only be seeing two. I only notice the cameraman and it's him. Those are the only, like, I don't see this nigga move with the team at all. There was about 3 brain cells between all of them combined. Getting pulled over and not going to jail, them boys ain't on the run. Yeah, like, that's what I was like, bro. What y'all get, you feel me? Yeah. So you telling me you blurring the camera phase, but the cops seen y'all niggas ain't, you feel me? That shit didn't make sense either. 3 years, damn son, just go do your time. Probably got 8 months, for real, bro. Like, especially if you really did do that shit, nigga. If you don't go do them 3 years, what the fuck? Shooting the dog is crazy. Bro ain't even had to tell us that. I ain't gonna lie, counter broke this episode. They cover their faces but tell the whole story. They can't figure out who they are. And you can't trying to get them pulled over, trying to head around me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't peeped that. Alright, but as if it did reaction, nigga, I catch y'all in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Those